Greetings, we're back with another video. And in this video, we're going to talk about the Doctor Doom controversy, what's been happening. A lot of people got their opinions and speculations on pretty much who and why, you know what I'm saying, they chose Robert Downey Jr. to play Doctor Doom. Now, I was speaking to a couple of friends of mine, we were talking about this. And one thing that no one's really, I don't hear this in a conversation is why would Doctor Doom be played by, Tony Starks? And yeah, there was a comic book and Tony Starks in the alternate universe became Doctor Doom, but I don't think the Russo brothers and I don't think Marvel's going to go that route. I don't think they're going to pull that one-shot comic and make it an entire thing. You see, when we got up to the death of Tony Starks, right? And he died. He's dead. There was a funeral. All the superheroes came by and paid their respects, right? And we have the advent of the Fantastic Four on its way. I think at SDCC they just showed a sneak preview trailer of the Fantastic Four. And from what it looks like in the trailers, the Fantastic Four is coming from a different universe, a different quadrant of the galaxy. And what possibly may happen is they may crash down into the 616 universe, where Tony Starks is dead. Now, I don't think people are pondering or even considering that maybe, right? Now, in the MCU, Tony Starks had the Jarvis technology, he had the Ultron technology, right? And when he died, he died. And if you know the history of Doctor Doom's face is scarred. He permanently wears a mask over his face. And he is the most diabolical villain, one of the best diabolical villains in the Marvel Universe. Everyone knows that. So it's hard for me to try to grip with the concept that the MCU is going to actually get Tony Starks to play this guy. I mean, not to say Tony Starks, but the actor itself, it doesn't make any sense. Everybody knows Robert Downey Jr. obviously is Tony Starks. The 616 universe is going to be fully aware that, that dude is Tony Starks. Why is he dressed up like Dr. Doom? And what I'm thinking is going to happen, we are being trolled. Okay? We are being so heavily trolled by Robert Downey Jr. He came out on stage, you know what I'm saying? And he donned the Doctor Doom outfit. And this is going to be a good 2-year-long troll because everybody's talking about it. You got the websites talking about it. Everybody got their opinions. Some people love it, some people don't, right? And I'm pretty sure that they are well aware of the outside criticism that they're receiving from this reveal. He did it at SDC Comic-Con. He came out and, he took off the mask and everybody's like, oh, celebrating. But then online, some people like, nah, what are y'all doing? That one-shot comic is what y'all gonna pull from after the lore of what Doctor Doom is? I mean, any actor could play that character. And I get that, but at the same time, who puts butts in seats? Robert Downey Jr. Robert Downey Jr. puts butts in seats. So there's a conflict here. And I think that Disney and Marvel, they know damn well that they're skating up a huge hill, and it's gonna be a big problem to a lot of the fans of the Marvel universe. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna take that well. So what I think it is we're getting trolled heavily. Because what I think is gonna happen is you're gonna get Robert Downey Jr. to play Doctor Doom. And he's gonna look just like Robert Downey Jr. And he's going to parade around all of the superheroes and everyone's going to love him and say, oh, welcome back. We thought you died. Oh, it's good to see you again, And he's probably going to be hidden. He's probably going to say, the universe think I'm dead, but let's keep it on the low. I'm still Tony Starks. And he's going to get the friendship back of Spider-Man. He's going to get the friendship back of Thor. Everyone is going to love to see him back. Okay? You know what I'm saying? And some people in that universe, whether it's Spider-Man or whatever, say, oh, he probably used the time stones and came back. This is good. Captain Rogers went back and saved him and pulled him out of another universe. So, yeah, this is Tony Stark. And the biggest reveal, the biggest reveal at the end of this is it's not Tony Stark's. And what I think is going to happen is it's going to be Doctor Doom. Remember, he has a scarred face. You know, Doctor Doom has a scarred face. He puts on a mask for a reason, you know. But what I think Doctor Doom is, since he's so diabolical, since he's so evil, I think he's going to fool all the Avengers into believing that Tony Stark is back. And then at the very end of Doomsday, he's going to reveal himself to be Doctor Doom. He's going to take all of Tony Stark's technology and he's going to make it his own. And he's going to make Doom bots using Jarvis or hacked Jarvis. You know what I'm saying? He may even bring back Ultron. But he's going to make all of those Tony Stark bots and turn them into Doom bots. And he's going to single-handedly take over the entire world just based on Tony Stark's tech. You see, it's very easy for anybody to welcome someone that's familiar. And that's exactly what I think these heroes are going to do. They're going to welcome someone so familiar, like, oh, that's just Tony Stark's. But in all reality, it's going to be Doom. And then we finally get the reveal of who is behind the AI mask, which looks like Tony Stark's, but it's actually going to be the real Doctor Doom. So, you know, all of the controversy and everything, everyone upset, y'all need to calm down, because I think we're being trolled right now. I think what's really happening is Tony Stark's really is dead. Doctor Doom figured out some sort of new technology to mask himself to look like a friendly billionaire named Tony Stark. And the biggest reveal, the biggest shock I think is going to come after that is he's going to kill one of the Avengers. And that right there sets the course of things to come. You know, we're going to get the Secret Wars and everything. Somebody's going to die in Doomsday. I don't know who it is. You know what I'm saying? But if the Russo brothers play their cards right, what I just said, you know what I mean? What I just put out there in the ether, I think is going to be a possibility. I think we're being trolled. We're going to be trolled for 2 years. It's going to be a long troll. This is going to be the longest troll we ever experienced as far as Marvel fans. You know what I'm saying? Doctor Doom is there, and he's donning a Tony Stark mask to fool all of the Avengers into believing he's back. And at the very end, very end, when everything is looking good and everybody's happy, you know, think they saved the day or whatever, he's gonna flip on them. He's gonna turn sides. He's gonna remove the mask, and we're gonna get the official reveal of who is really Doctor Doom behind that mask. And I hope it's Mads Mikkelsen. There's a lot of other actors out there that they say who's gonna play him, but this is gonna be so top secret. I swear. When we get that reveal at the very end, it's gonna be a damaging, sad end. Just like Infinity War, it's gonna be a sad ending, only for the heroes to come together and save the world in the next, you know, couple of movies. But that's my take on it. You know, rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about, you know, Robert playing Doctor Doom. I want to hear your takes on it. I've heard some others, but, you know, this is just a discussion I have amongst my friends, and yeah, you know what I'm saying? This meme says it all. I'm the Doom playing the Doom disguised as another Doom. All right, I'll catch you another video in the future. Peace.